Hi Virgo, welcome back to Souls and Stardust podcast channel, doing your December reading for you. Of course, whenever you come across this reading, will be perfect for you, perfect timing. I am shuffling the cards and they're going to reveal whatever it is they're going to reveal. This could be love, could be life, could be career, could be all sorts of stuff. I just let the cards tell the story. Right now, it looks like an interesting story is coming up for you, Virgo. Can't wait for the whole picture to show up here. I am using several different decks, and if you're interested, there's a couple of decks I'll be using that Mio and I have created. If you're interested in those, there's information in the description below. Oh man, Virgo, what is going on here? Okay, let's just dive right into this. We've got Loyal Heart in the reverse, we've got Serendipity, and we've got Going the Distance. All right, so Loyal Heart, let's see. Well, there's obviously things happening this month for you that seem very serendipitous. Good luck, good fortune, opportunities born like out of the blue. And Going the Distance is about resilience and needing to practice resilience. This is interesting. Let's just see what's going on with this Loyal Heart card. This is a card in the upright about fidelity. So you can see there's two owls with crowns, a king and a queen, and this is about love, right? There's hearts. They make a heart shape and there's hearts all around them. This is about fidelity, loyalty, devotion. When this is in the reverse, that's an interesting message about being maybe too stubborn, right? Are you being, I don't know of Virgos that are stubborn. What? Oh man, that's me being sarcastic. I know several Virgos and all of them share stubborn qualities. I love you though, still Virgos. So this is you needing to ask yourself the question, are you being too stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Are you controlling things too much? Are you feeling like an outcome needs to look a certain way in order for it to be like right or legitimate? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go, right? This could be attached to an idea, could be attached to a person, but regardless, it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it. So this is interesting. This is a need to see from the perspective of like, what am I overly loyal to and why? To the point of being stubborn or even closed-minded or closed-hearted. This is a time to look at outdated beliefs, Virgo, old ideas, maybe misplaced loyalties, like who's in your life that you've kept in your life that doesn't need to be in your life anymore, or who is it that you're not allowing into your life because of old ways of seeing things, or like you're so attached to the idea of something being a certain way that you can't allow them in. That's interesting. This is also a card of betrayal, right? So if you have been betrayed or you feel like things are just off, it's maybe time to prune away those things that don't feel like they're in alignment anymore. This would be like in the case of family members, right? Or friends that you had for a long time, and it's just friction everywhere you go, and it's not fulfilling, it's not nourishing for you. You get to have boundaries about this. You don't have to have them in your life in any capacity aside from the one capacity that makes you feel most comfortable or that serves you at this point in your life. So let go of the old in all of your attachments. Just see what you're really attached to and see if you can let it go. And in the cases where you don't feel like you can let it go, you need to examine why. And is it because it's become so much a part of you that you don't know who you'd be without it? Because in that case, you're refusing to grow, right? You know, you're refusing change, and that's staying stagnant. We don't want to stay stagnant. We want to grow, Virgo. So this is you doing that work so that you can allow Spirit to show you how you get to expand more. So how are you being overly loyal? Serendipity. I love this card so much. It's a card of good luck. It's opportunity that comes out of the blue because you are ready for it and the universe is blessing you. This is synchronicity. It's good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. Like, I love this card so much because it means magical shit is coming, or like alignment is happening, and it just kind of blows your mind. So Virgo, I feel like this month you're going to be having more of this happen, or perhaps you've had someone show up in your life magically or serendipitously that is just kind of blowing your mind. I love that so much, right? Because that is an opportunity for you to examine what you used to believe to be true. And now you're being presented with evidence that it can work differently. And so I really love that kind of a lesson for you. So this is you stepping into alignment with the greater good, meaning like the work that you do for you and with purpose is actually going to help humanity. So you and your growth, you and your passions actually work to serve the greater good on a bigger scale. And that's a really beautiful thing. That's harmonious. This is a time when you get to create miracles based on how in alignment you are, as long as you're following your passion and you're being authentic with yourself about who you are and the people you're keeping in your life, right? Or who you surround yourself with. But in this energy, your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. So everyone benefits from you being in this space of serendipity and, recognizing how you're in alignment and following those pathways that feel like you're in alignment. This is you using your intuition as well, Virgo. In terms of relationship, this is about the universe definitely having a plan that you probably don't know about and putting in front of you the right person at the right time. You may have met or will be meeting somebody who is vitally important to your journey and someone that is going to catalyze a lot of growth for you in a really beautiful way. So this is the divine acting in your life to bring you growth and all sorts of good fortune. Could be in the form of a beautiful love relationship. So you just have to be open to that, Virgo. Pay attention to the signs that are around you and don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, Virgo. I won't be surprised at all if we get some cards pulled later about overthinking. So let's look at this card, Going the Distance. And you can see it's a cheetah running through the desert. Cheetahs are very, very fast. This is about endurance. It's about strength. It's about the long haul, right? This is about you bringing your dream to life. You also have to think long term and not pay attention to like the day-to-day fluctuations. This is about endurance, really, and being strong enough to weather those highs and those lows. Joy can happen, disappointment can happen, right? But you just stay the course. That's the endurance factor of this. Life isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And this is a reminder that you have to have fortitude and you have to be strong and you have to have endurance to carry you all the way through it. This is about you remaining true to yourself and being authentic. It's also about being patient. This is a card of patience for me when I look at it. I feel like Virgos who might be watching this were seeking something harmonious or calling that in, and in terms of a relationship, love relationship. And you may have it now. You may be coming to it. You may have just met somebody. You may have had somebody in your life that you've been resisting. I feel like the idea of this, you've been resisting in some ways because you have an idea of how it needs to look. And the universe is trying to tell you, no, it can look very different and be very fulfilling. Could you just try to be open to it? But let's be patient in how it unfolds. So this doesn't mean that there's no hardship, right? In a relationship, there's ups and downs, but harmony can still be had. So this is about you being patient and allowing yourself to ebb and flow and be broken and remade in the process of you learning about this new version of you. It's about listening to your heart and and allowing yourself to play along with, I guess, the flow, to flow along with how the energy is going, Virgo. I feel like this is a big challenge for you because you want answers, you want understanding, you need things, you know, in a way to be logical, step by step. You may have some loyalty to certain ideas, but you're being shown in ways that are very foreign to you how things can happen, and you're just not quite there yet. You know there's something special happening, but you're like, I just can't get beyond this one idea, right? That this doesn't fit into my box quite yet. And Spirit wants you to be patient and be observant and pay attention to the ebbs and the flows and the joy and the disappointment, because that's how you learn about what can work and how from a different perspective. So this is interesting energy for you, Virgo. I'm going to pull from your girlfriend's No BS Love Oracle just to see what that says about relationship. I do feel like this is about relationship or the idea of relationship. All right, you need to prioritize self-love right now for the magical bitch that you are. Oh, that's funny. I know a Virgo who actually says that to me. So that's pretty funny. Okay, what else does Virgo need to know? What else does Virgo need to know? Oh, see? Here we go. That shit, soulmate energy, right? Soulmate energy. This is what the universe is trying to show you, how things can look different. But you know what? Love can't come in if your heart isn't open. You have to be willing, Virgo. You have to be willing to see how you're holding tight to things that don't serve you anymore. Old beliefs about how things need to work or what's happened to you. What are you staying loyal to and why? Get to know each other, see where this goes, and they can't read your mind. Use your words, Virgo. All right, Virgo, that's some fascinating energy. I'm going to pull from the tarot and see what the tarot says about this situation for you, Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know about this situation for December? What is this? Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is confusion. This is chaos. It's the need for inner clarity, rethinking an idea. This is you rethinking an idea. It's you having clouded judgment about whatever you're tied so closely to that's preventing you from seeing other possibilities. What else does Virgo need to know? What else does Virgo need to know? We've got the Queen of Wands here. Courage, confidence, independence, focus. This is the Queen of Wands. She's pretty badass, right? She's passionate. She's determined. She has got her ish together. She is, she's spicy. She's the epitome of joy, exuberance. So perhaps that is somebody you're connecting with, Virgo, or it's the energy that you need to embody in order to move into this. It is about courage and confidence. Okay, Virgo, what else? Holy crap, this is the second time this card has come up tonight as I'm doing readings. So it came up in the Leo reading. This is reversed, though. This is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is like breaking cycles, resistance to change. Virgo, you have to be willing to change. You have to be willing to allow things to unfold and be able to see things from a different perspective. I would not be surprised if the Hangman showed up too. This is you breaking cycles. So you're healing from some stuff, Virgo, and I love this energy for you. It's also no control. Like, you really don't have control over something like this. This is all happening. Well, the only thing you can control is your resistance to change, right? Like, you are absolutely making a choice to dig your heels in or not. So that's totally up to you. We have the World. This is a card of completion. So wholeness, attainment, fulfillment. Could be a card of traveling, celebration for life. This is coming full circle. This is about optimism and joy. So that's a beautiful card. Like I feel like, Virgo, you're coming full circle in your lessons, or whatever this lesson is that this situation is teaching you. It feels like it's teaching you how to feel, see, think differently, how to be in a different space, allowing for the possibility of things to happen in ways that you never really envisioned could happen in that way. And now you're forced to see it that way. So it feels like you're actually coming into like that full circle moment of realization. All right, I'm going to pull from our Quickies deck. It's a clarifier deck. We're just going to see. What's this? Yes, without a doubt, Virgo. I think you need to tip over this edge and fall in. I think that's what the universe is trying to tell you. Make a move. All right. What else? And this one takes the cake because you need to be open to all possibilities. And you are fully supported, Virgo. Get on that. What a beautiful reading for you. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to pull an I am affirmation for you. So what for Virgo? I'm a beautiful soul. Yes, you are. I'm trusting my intuition. All right, Virgo. I love this reading for you. Happy December. You're going to go into 2024 in this amazing way. And I don't know, just let it unfold. Don't overthink it. It is my honor to read for you. And if you are interested in a one-on-one personal reading, we can do that virtually, much like this, but would be very interactive. I have linked that information in the description below. And until next time, it will be 2024 when I see you again. All right, Virgo, I love you.